Today we're going to watch another video from Business Cringe. The last time I watched a video about corporate cringe, that was so awesome, so hilarious. I can't wait to watch this one. This one is called Why LinkedIn is So Cringe. Let's go.
I want to get more active on LinkedIn. I think it would really boost my career.
What did you just say?
I should get on LinkedIn. It looks like a fun social network with tons of inspiring people.
No, it's not.
What's wrong?
I never want to hear you spew such nonsense again. Do you hear me? LinkedIn is by far the most cringe social network. It's all a bunch of pretentious CEOs crying about.
Yeah, it's basically like Facebook, but for your professional side, right? It's not for your personal side, but your professional side. What is this? Modern CEO 123. This will be the most vulnerable thing I'll ever share. I've gone back and forth whether to post this or not. We just had to lay off a few of our employees. Yeah, that's another, I would say, kind of sick when CEOs post something about firing their employee and trying to act they're so heartbroken about that. I mean, come on, it's not you who's impacted.
About having to fire people, middle managers announcing their recent promotion, or unbearable business advice that no one learns anything from. And that's just scratching the surface.
Can it really be that bad?
Don't believe me? Well, let me show you. Welcome to hell on earth.
Wow. Cringe posts. Let's go.
All right, I want to write my first LinkedIn post. Where do I start?
Well, if you for some godforsaken reason want to do that, then I'll help you. So, what's new in your career?
Well, I got a promotion at work. I went from janitor to semi-executive janitor, but my life hasn't really changed that much.
It doesn't matter. Let's make a LinkedIn post about that promotion.
Okay, sure. Let's just try not to blow it out of proportion. The promotion really wasn't that big of a...
That's the point. Blowing minor achievements out of proportion is what LinkedIn is all about.
Yep.
Start the post by writing,
I'm humbled and proud to announce.
Whoa, that's a little pretentious. Can't I just write like a normal...
Humbled
no
and
circumstances.
humbled
You can't just write,
and
Hey,
proud?
I got a new job.
you have to say that you're humbled and proud. It's crucial.
Why? That's the stupidest phrase I've ever heard.
Well,
That's right.
all LinkedIn comes down to is a competition for who can sound the stupidest.
Yeah.
So you're right on track. This is what we call humble brags.
What kind of
brags.
baloney is that?
It's when you want to flex really hard, but you disguise it as being humble and modest.
Yeah.
Humble brags is a part of the very essence of LinkedIn. Be humbled and proud or get out.
That doesn't make any sense. How can you be humble and proud at the same time? More weird
Alright, when
posts.
you're done with your announcement, the next step is to share some insights about leadership or
Oh,
whatever.
God.
This is where the real cringe begins.
Awesome. I already have some ideas. I've
What?
read some studies about...
Stop. You're misunderstanding. No one cares about your studies. Look,
That's true.
this is what people actually post.
I'm going through a divorce. My wife is
What?
taking everything, and my kids don't want to talk to me anymore. Here's what it taught me
I mean, why would you post this on LinkedIn?
about B2B sales.
No
I
one
mean,
is-
why would you post it anywhere? What did he say? B2B sales?
That lame?
Oh, they are. Believe me. Just look at this one.
I'm a gambling addict. I've lost everything I own playing poker with some shady Russians. Here's what it taught me about leadership.
Wow, that's
Wow,
bad. But
leadership.
I don't have anything like that to say.
What did you do last night?
I don't know. I had a pizza and watched TV, so what?
That's
That's
good
a
enough.
LinkedIn post.
What do you mean?
You had a pizza. The pizza is reliable. The pizza is
Wow.
always there for you when you need it the most. Great leaders are the exact same way.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually impressive to make a story like that out of eating pizza.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know, it doesn't have to. It's a LinkedIn post. Just make up random nonsense from mundane life
Yeah.
situations. That's it.
I mean, you can make those stories, but is it going to add value to anyone who's reading that? I don't think so.
Right, I posted the pizza thing. Now what? Oh,
What?
I'm getting comments from people.
Let's read them.
Love
Yeah.
this perspective. This, and a point
It's probably a bot.
emoji. Such an important point to make. I'd like to add that this also applies to hot dogs. And then someone replied to that with, great insights. Great
Wow.
emoji. Wow. My post must have touched people on a very deep level. for
That's
them
what
to
you
react
think.
Like that.
That's
No,
what you
you
think.
didn't. No one who commented cares about your post. And no one believes.
That's actually true. I mean, when you're scrolling through LinkedIn, somebody has posted, okay, I have done this course, I have got this promotion. You just don't get it. You just click like and keep going, right?
in their own comment. It's all a charade. People post BS posts and then they leave BS.
And what is so pretentious is how those people behave on LinkedIn versus how they behave on other social media platforms. Let's say you post a photo of yourself on Instagram. The kind of comments your friends might give there is different from the kind of comments you might get on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, it is so pretentious, as if they are in an office talking to you in a very formal setting. I mean, that looks very obnoxious, to be honest.
Comments on other people's BS posts, hoping that those people will reciprocate and post some BS back. And it's an endless loop of BS
Yep,
that
it's
never
a
ends.
vicious cycle. What is that makes it so
I gotta
Cringe.
say, everything I've seen so far has been pretty alarming.
Yep.
It's hell on earth.
I don't
course.
get it. What is it that makes everything on this platform so unbelievably cringe?
Well, we all got our theories, but here's what I think. LinkedIn is cringe because it's just an extension of the workplace.
Exactly.
The corporate environment, but in
Exactly.
social media.
That's what I
form.
said.
You might be onto something.
Think about it. No one is being themselves at work. Everyone
That's
is putting
true.
on a play, including you. You're not the same person when
Yeah.
you're downing a few cold ones with the boys compared to when you're discussing quarterly projections with your boss. This explains why LinkedIn is so cringe. It's cringe because it's corporate. People act the way they do at work. Yeah, pretty much. If you've ever been in a corporate
That's
environment, you know how it is.
Yep.
Everyone wants to impress the boss. You'll suit up and use fancy buzzwords. You'll add something to the conversation, just to make it seem like you're engaging, even though deep down you know it's all BS. And that's exactly how people act on LinkedIn too.
That does make some
That's
sense.
Another
accurate.
thing to add is that people act completely differently when they're anonymous compared to when it's their real name and face.
But on
Yeah.
LinkedIn, you're never anonymous, right?
Exactly. That's why someone will go on LinkedIn and write,
I'm excited for the next steps in my career. I'd like to dedicate a special thanks to Sarah from HR, who has supported me on this great journey.
but the same person will go on an anonymous TikTok account and go,
Sarah from HR
Oh
is
my god.
you know,
It all makes us feel like
literally
shit.
bully you by sending you notifications with,
You appeared in 0 searches.
Oh
this
my
week.
god,
Like-
that's so real. That's so real. You wake up in the morning, you look at the phone and it says there is one post from a notification from LinkedIn, and you open that and it says you appeared in 0 searches this week. I mean, why would I want to know that? It's so demotivating in the morning.
like, what on earth do I need to know that for? LinkedIn.
Exactly.
Why are you trying to rub it in my face? Yeah, no one contacted me. No one connected with me. I think I got the memo.
Basically, it says you suck.
Hey, I got a message from someone. Let's check it out. Maybe it's a recruiter who's noticed me.
Don't get your
No.
hopes up, buddy.
Oh, it's just a LinkedIn offer from a bot. That's disappointing.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
don't think I want to do this anymore. LinkedIn has made me feel really bad about myself.
Good. You finally come to your senses.
And basically, that's what most social media platforms do, make you feel like shit.
We all just take 10 seconds of silence for every soul who's ever tried to give LinkedIn a chance. Please join us.
We've all done that.
That'll do. Thank you. What's the most cringe thing you've ever seen on LinkedIn? Please share it with the rest of us in the comments section. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Then check out another video.
Well, what's the most cringiest thing? I would say I have done that. It's not from others. I have posted every online course I've ever done on LinkedIn as if it's some big achievement. I even post every section of the course being completed. I'm not going to do that again. I'm really sorry. But yeah, that's LinkedIn for you guys. Every social media platform has gone through an arc. At the initial days, I think everyone thought it was a wonderful thing to share our personal things and professional things online so that we get some attention, we feel good, some kind of dopamine goes on in our brain. But right now it has become cliche. Nobody wants to do all these things anymore. But yeah, that's how life goes. Everything becomes old at some point. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.